The book, Keeping It from Harold, starts in the quiet household of Mrs. Bramble, where she and her husband, Mr. Bramble, carefully hide the truth about Mr. Bramble's profession from their son, Harold. Mr. Bramble is a professional boxer, fighting under the name Young Porky, but he pretends to be a mild-mannered man of gentle temperament to avoid upsetting Harold, who is portrayed as an intellectual child. In the cozy family parlor, the Brambles talk in hushed tones about Mr. Bramble's upcoming boxing match, the biggest of his career. They're anxious about the consequences of Harold finding out, as they've convinced themselves that their son would be horrified to learn of his father's violent profession. The light-hearted and comedic tone of the home masks the tension around their secret. As the story progresses, Mr. Bramble's boxing manager, Major Percy Stokes, arrives at the house, urging Mr. Bramble to fight in an important match for a large sum of money. The scene in the Bramble home becomes tense as they try to figure out how to keep Harold from discovering the truth. Their conversations are filled with humorous misunderstandings as they plot how to maintain the facade. Eventually, the setting shifts to the boxing arena, where Mr. Bramble is preparing for the match. He is conflicted, torn between his love for his son and his career as a boxer. The arena is loud and chaotic, with the crowd cheering in anticipation, creating a sharp contrast to the quiet, domestic setting of earlier scenes. In a surprising twist, Harold arrives at the arena and reveals that he has always known about his father's career and is, in fact, proud of him. The scene ends with laughter and relief as Harold's parents realize they had underestimated him. The story concludes with a humorous reflection on the generational misunderstandings between parents and children.